Namaste. I, JVN Sheetal Singh, Assistant Professor at Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur, in Faculty of Pharmaceutical Science. So previously, we have completed the pharmacology third unit, which is drug use in myasthenia gravis and glaucoma. So we have completed this. Now let's start our fourth unit, which is pharmacology of drug acting on CNS or central nervous system, neurohormonal transmission in the CNS, spatial emphasis on the importance of various neurotransmitters like GABA, glutamate, glycerin, serotonin, and dopamine. So let's start from the beginning of this fourth unit. What is central nervous system and neurotransmitters? So first, what is neurotransmitters? Neurotransmitters are the endogenous chemical messenger that transmit the signals from a neuron to a target cell across a synapses that enable the neurotransmission. Neurotransmission meter is unevenly distributed in the nervous system and its distribution parallel that of its receptor and synthesizing and catabolizing enzyme. Now the neuromodulator. Some chemical released by the neurons have little or no direct effect on their own, but can modifying the effect of the neurotransmitter. These chemicals are called neuromodulator. Neuromodulator and neurotransmitter can be divided into two major categories: small molecule transmitter and large molecule transmitter. Neurotransmitter and neuromodulator small molecule transmitter are monoamines, that is acetylcholine, serotonin, histamine, and cholinesteremia is dopamine, norepinephrine, epinephrine, and amino acid, that is glutamate, GABA, and glycerin. Now the large molecule transmitter is large molecule transmitters include a large number of peptides like short chain of amino acids linked by peptide bond called neuropeptide, including the substance P, enclaphane and vasopressin and a host of another. In general, the neuropeptide are colocalized with one of the small molecule neurotransmitter. Now, let's see some neurotransmitter and modulator example like acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is and then dopamine and gabapentin of amino acids. Now the receptor. So what is receptor? The question normally arises. The receptor are protein in nature and usually present on the cell surface. Receptor are macromolecule or binding site located on the surface or inside the effector cell. They serve to recognize the single molecule or drug and initiate the response to it, but itself has no other function. Criteria for neurotransmitters is the transmitter must be present in the presynaptic terminals of the synapses. Enough quantity transmitter must be released from the presynaptic nerve with the nerve activity to have an effect. The effect of experimental application of the putative transmitter, which may make the effect of stimulating the presynaptic pathway. If available, specific pharmacological agonist and antagonist should stimulate and block, respectively, the measured function of the putative transmitter. There should be mechanical presence that terminate the action of the transmitter. Cell signaling and synaptic transmission. Cellular signaling link neurotransmitter receptor activation to downstream biological effect. Transmitter release, action, and inactivation. The influx of calcium during an action potential AP trigger. Exocytosis stored neurotransmitter act through the second messenger receptor can bind or enhance the subsequent exocytosis. Transport protein coupled to the sodium gradient degradation, uptaking and metabolism, storage large dense core granule within the nerve terminal and distinct from the active zone after the repetitive stimulation. Now, the cell signaling and synaptic transmission. Cellular signaling links neurotransmitter receptor activation to downstream biological effect. Neurotransmitter synthesis, the small molecule. Neurotransmitters are the synthesized and nerve terminal and peptides are synthesized in cell bodies and transport to nerve terminal. Neurotransmitters, storage, synaptic vesicles, store transmitters, neurotransmitter release, the release of stored transmitter from the storage vesicle into the synaptic cleft occur by exocytosis. Depolarization into the presynaptic neurons initiate the release process. The release based on calcium dependent release of vesicular content, neurotransmitter recognition, neurotransmitter diffusion from the site of release and bind selective to the receptor protein. And to initiate the intracellular signal transduction event within the postsynaptic cell. Termination of action mechanisms such as enzymatic inactivation, reuptake, terminate the action. Central neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitter can be classified by chemical structure into the various categories, include amino acid, acetylcholine, monoamine, neuropeptides, purine, lipid, and gases. Now, the central neurotransmitter amino acids is GABA, aminobutyryl acid, GABA, inhibitory neurotransmitter. Glycine is inhibitory neurotransmitter. Glutamate and aspartate is excitatory neurotransmitter. All three compounds are present in high concentration in the CNS and extremely potent modifier of the neuron excitability. Now, the central neurotransmitter amino acids is GABA. Gamma aminobutyryl acid is GABA. So the GABA is main inhibitory neurotransmitter in the CNS. GABA is synthesized in the brain from the Krebs cycle. GABA act by binding to an activating specific inotropic or metabotropic receptor on both pre and postsynaptic membrane. It also mediates the inhibition within the cerebral cortex and between the caudate nucleus and subcranial nigra. Now, GABA receptor, GABA A receptor and GABA B receptor. One subtype, formerly known as the GABA C receptor, is now classified as a type of GABA A receptor. Now, the GABA receptor are the most prominent GABA receptor subunit. GABA A are inotropic ligand gate calcium channel. The GABA A receptor have been extensively characterized as important drug target and a site of action of many neuroactive drugs, including the benzodiazepine, barbiturates, ethanol, anesthetics, steroid, and volatile anesthetics. Now, the GABA B receptor. The GABA B receptor are metabotropic GPCRS G protein couple receptors. GABA B receptor are widely in the CNS and regulate both pre and postsynaptic activity. Presynaptic GABA B receptor function as autoimmune receptors, inhibiting the GABA release and may play the same role on the neuron releasing other transmitters. Drugs such as baclofen, skeletal muscles relaxant, and the gamma hydroxybutyrate GHB. Next is psychoactive drug. Sometimes used to treat the narcolepsy are acting on the GABA B receptor. Subtype of the GABA B receptor is GABA B1 and GABA B2. Now the central neurotransmitters. Amino acid is glycine. Glycine is an amino acid normally incorporated into protein that can also act as an inhibitory neurotransmitter, particularly in spinal cord and the brain stem. Glycine act as a co-agonist at NMDA receptors such that both glutamate and glycine must be present for the activation to occur. Agonist for glycine receptor, taurine and B-alanine. Antagonist for glycine receptor is strychnine. Now the glutamate and aspartate. Glutamate and aspartate are dicarboxylate amino acid neurotransmitter with excitatory action in the CNS. Both amino acids are found in high concentration in the brain and have powerful excitatory effect on the neuron. Glutamate is the most abundant excitatory neurotransmitter and the principal fast excitatory neurotransmitter. Glutamate acts through either the glycan gate ion channel ionotop or metabotropic G protein couple receptors. Type of ligand gate ion channel is NMDA receptors, AMPA receptor, and KA receptor. Central neurotransmitters are amino acids, glutamate and aspartate. And the classification of the glucarate is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Now, the central neurotransmitter is acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is present throughout the nervous system and function as a neurotransmitter. It was the first neurotransmitter discovered and play a primary role in the autonomic nervous system in ganglionic transmission, as well as the peripheral nervous system. The effect of ACH result from the interaction with the nicotinic receptor, inotropic ligand gate ion channel, and muscarinic receptor. Activation by ACH result in a rapid increase in the influx of sodium and calcium and subsequent depolarization. Nicotinic cholinergic receptor appear to desensitize rapidly. The degradation of particular cholinergic pathway is a hallmark of Alzheimer's disease. Now we have completed this to GABA and glutamate. Hope you will understand about the GABA and the glutamate. For any query, you can comment below. Thank you and namaste.